Hey, welcome to Strategically Styled. My name is Lisa. I am a school teacher, a woman over 50, and this channel is dedicated to helping you achieve your style goals. And today we're going to get into the epic battle of skirts versus pants. You don't want to miss this. So please stay tuned. But first, if you enjoy this content, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It does help this channel to grow. Click the subscribe button and join our community, and click the notification bell so you will be notified when I upload new videos. So, skirts versus pants. Perhaps you are exclusively team skirt or team pants and you don't deal with the other one. I personally do both. I have an equal affinity. I love them both equally. But what I wear is really just dependent upon my activities, the climate, and the occasion, and I guess my mood. So yeah, skirts versus pants. But here's the thing, I am going to be looking at some inspiration photos, and regardless of whether the inspiration photo features a skirt or pants, I am going to create outfits doing both variations. And what I hope that encourages you to do is to find different ways to wear the clothes you already have. So even if you see an outfit with the skirt and you never wear skirts, just really think about it. If there are components of the outfit you like and the only turnoff is, oh, I don't wear skirts, then perhaps you can adapt it with a pair of pants, and vice versa. So I did some online shopping, but I didn't spend any money. And by online shopping, I mean I found these inspiration photos are actually ads, online ads that I have found on Pinterest, or Pinterest has helped them to find me, or whatever. So let's get into it. Look number one comes from the Reformation. And the Reformation is this really cool kind of shop online, and they have some like modern, updated variations of classics, sometimes a little edgy, and that sort of thing. So if you look in the photo, this is someone wearing a black crop top, an olivey green cargo skirt, and some black over-the-knee boots. Pretty simple. Pretty basic. And right now, cargo skirts, cargo pants, cargo everything is very trendy. So even if you're not a trendy person, but if you like them, this is your season to get them because you'll have a lot of options. So getting into it, my cargo skirt, it is this grayish green, so the color is a little different. And when you are recreating outfits, sometimes you have to prioritize cut over color. So you might have a green skirt, but it's not a cargo skirt. Or you might have a cargo skirt, but it's not green. But don't get too caught up in all the little details, but just looking big picture of what you have and how you can adapt it to work for you. So mine, it's not the same kind of green, and on camera I bet this doesn't look green at all, and that's okay, but I really like it. It just has two really small slits on the side, so it's easier to walk, but it's very, it's a maxi skirt. I really like it, and that is my skirt. And I am pairing my skirt with this sleeveless mock neck black top. This is, I believe it's Kenneth Cole, and I thrifted that from Goodwill some time ago, and some black over-the-knee Amazon boots. And I am also wearing mine with a kimono that is a black linen kimono that came from a brand called Modanisa. This particular kimono is no longer available. I got that, I don't know, last summer before last, I can't remember. But anyway, that is how I put that look together. And I should also note, I am filming this in February, and here in the great state of Ohio, February is clearly a pre-spring season, and I know the retailers have already moved on to light and frilly things, but it's cold. So that layer is kind of an essential. Alright, so that's the skirt version. And then for the pants version, I found these. Now these are probably closer in color. Green cargo style pants at JCPenney. The brand is Forever 21, and I like they have the little tie at the bottom, so you can kind of, if you wanted to wear them fuller, you can. I have mine tied and cinched in. So anyway, and this chain also comes off. It's just a simple one of those things where you squeeze it and take it off if you think it's just a little too much. I'm kind of on the fence with the chain. We'll see. So I'm wearing the same top, these green pants. I am wearing a black blazer, and this one, it is from, I've had this for years now, a brand called Boston Proper, and it's called the Travel Blazer, and it's synthetic, but it's a really good smooth fabric. It feels really, really nice, and they call it the Travel Blazer. Now, I'm not going to say it won't ever wrinkle at all, but it does travel very well, and if you're wearing it and sitting down and then you get up out of your car, it's not going to be all wrinkly and everything. So it's a great blazer, and it's a little heavy, so also good for this time of year. So that is that, and I am wearing it with a pair of boots. I'm going to grab one and show you. I got these from JCPenney as well. I spend way too much time in JCPenney, and as you can see, I also needed to clean these boots because I wore them today actually. So they have the lace up, just kind of like regular kind of boots, but they're super comfortable, and these are probably no longer available. I got mine on clearance, so that is that. But if they are available, I'll link it below and let you know. So anyway, also I have paired it just to make it a little less casual with a pair of heels. These are some black slingbacks from Naturalizer that I've had forever and a day, and even though they're heels, they are amazingly comfortable. Guys, when it comes to shoes, I just don't play with shoes. If they are to this, to that, I'm not wearing them. So sometimes people see me in heels and they're like, oh, how do you wear those heels? I wouldn't do it if they weren't comfortable. So Naturalizer is a really good brand, and that is the first look based on this aspiration from the Reformation. Alright, moving on to my second look. This next one came from a brand called Princess Polly. And as you can see, this lovely young lady is wearing a light colored blouse or shirt that is tied in the front, and it's hard to tell if it's just made to tie like that. I would think so, because the rest of the shirt seems to be cropped, and yet the tails to the tie seem like long, like it was actually made to be tied in the front. And some kind of brown skirt or pants on the bottom, and that's the extent of the outfit that is visible. So I can't entirely tell what is going on. But what I've done in my skirt version, first let me show you my top. I got this from Amazon, and as you can see, maybe you can see. Can you see? It's hard to show you. I'm just gonna mess with it a little bit here. It is very iridescent and sparkly, and I don't know what. Now here's the thing. Sometimes when you have iridescent and metallic things, they can be scratchy and whatever, but this is not. It is really smooth and soft, and I just really like it. So anyway, that is the top that we are going with, and I am pairing it with this light brown, tan I should say, pleated skirt. This pleated skirt also came from Modanisa. At the same time I got the kimono, and if it's available I'll link it, but I'm not sure if it will be because that was some time ago. And I am putting it with these yellow suede heels that just give it that little pop of color. And that is the skirt version of this Princess Polly look. Now I will show you the same thing with pants, and these are some brown basic pants that I got. They are Casper, Kasper pants, and they have a side zip. And what I like is that the front, there's no zippers or buttons or belt loose or anything, so it's super smooth. And to the degree that you're wearing blouses and things over it, you don't have a lot of stuff like, you know, showing through. So, and I'm doing it two ways. I am showing it to you with the tie front, like the inspiration photo, but also tucking it in. Oh, I should also mention, I got this shirt in a large because based on the reviews, everybody said to size up. I probably could have handled a medium, but I'm not mad at the oversized fit. So that is the pants version of this Princess Polly look. And finally, this next one is from Net-a-Porter, and it is a green, like an olivey green shirt, and it's hard to see because, you know, she's got her coat on, and the ad was specifically selling the coat, which is why I guess they weren't concerning themselves too much with this t-shirt or sweater or whatever it is. So anyhow, olive green shirt with some kind of white, slightly A-line skirt. She's got some brown boots and a long leather trench coat. So my first version of that, I have an olive green mock neck t-shirt, and I have paired that with a ivory pencil skirt. It does not have pockets on the front like the inspiration one, but it is similar in shape and color. And I have some burgundy boots from uptostep.com, which is an online shoe retailer. And in this first version, I'm going to show you, I have this leather trench coat. Okay, and my sister actually gave me this. It's super heavy, and that is my first variation of this outfit. However, I just happen to have this other coat that I got at Christmas time, and I call it my coat of many colors. And it's really, get this here. I'm going to just pick the belt up so I can show you again. And it has like this fringe here, which it was the fringe. And this kind of thing. This is from a brand called cAbi, C-A-B-I, and it's called the Regency coat. Now, this coat has been discontinued as far as I can tell, but there are a few available on the resale market. So if you check places like eBay, ThredUp, Poshmark, etc., and other places like that, you may still be able to find one in your size. That is where I got mine. So very pleased with this coat, and I feel like it just gives the outfit just a little something. Now, let me just show you these photos. Instead of wearing a green, the t-shirt, the more fitted shirt, I also experimented with this look with a men's button-down shirt that is also olive green, and because it was so big, it was the husband's shirt, and tucking it in, it just made it too bulky with this particular skirt, so I did the front tie. But that is another variation on the same theme. And now I will show you the pants portion. And these pants, these are some off-white, slightly off-white pants that I thrifted from maybe Goodwill, I don't know. And I am wearing it with that same green t-shirt, and I will show it to you with both coats. And I should also note that these kinds of pants really are not conducive to being tucked into like these kind of over the knee boots. Otherwise, it makes the top part of the pants look puffy, like, you know, jod hoppers or something. Like I'm about to go play polo or something. So I switched to a pair of Cole Haan burgundy slingbacks, and that is the look. So anyway, these are some of my experiments with crafting some outfits between skirts and pants, because you don't have to have just one or the other. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful, inspirational, perhaps entertaining. And comment down below, are you team skirt? Are you team pants? Do you have any preference? And out of the looks, which one was the best? So anyway, look forward to hearing from you in your comments. I hope you have a blessed and stylish day, and I will see you the next time.